Turkey is marking the second anniversary of the failed coup attempt of July 15th, 2016. And as you said, and as we heard before, there have been a number of commemoratory events being held across the country, primarily in the Turkish capital of Ankara, also here in Istanbul, where the days lasted. Perhaps the most significant event is set to kick off. Now, we're at the foot of the bridge formerly known as the Bosphorus Bridge. It's significant in many ways, but first and foremost, this was one of the locations that the coup plotters initially secured that eventful night. It was shortly before 10:30 p.m. in the evening when soldiers rolled up onto the bridge with their tanks and their armored vehicles, and they closed one side of the bridge. And in the ensuing violence that broke out between those soldiers and the innocent civilians, dozens of innocent civilians lost their lives in gunfire, sniper shootings, as well as tanks. It was only about 10, 11 hours later, in the first hours of the next morning, that the coup plotters finally gave up, surrendered here on this bridge. But in terms of the event, what's going to go on later on tonight, it's the most significant event probably marked for the commemoratory events. We see tens of thousands of people have begun to trickle in. The Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is expected to arrive here at around 10 p.m. To sort of head the commemoratory events. You can see hundreds, literally a sea of red and white, with hundreds, if not thousands, of citizens waving up the Turkish flag. Not only the Turkish flag, but also flags from neighboring countries. Also placards of those innocent people that lost their lives. So in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, we expect the day's final events to kick off.